Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His blessing and mercy that we could attend the 6th International Virtual Workshop on UE Green Metric World University Ranking this year, 2020. All distinguished guests, presenters, and participants, let me introduce myself, my team. I myself am Fathur Rokhman, the Rector of Universitas Negeri Semarang or UNNES Indonesia, and then Dr. Hendi Pratama, the Vice Rector of Planning and Partnership Affairs, and Professor Amin Ratnaningsih, the Head of Conservation Division. Today, we'd like to talk about UNNES green transportation as a continuous effort in building a conservation university. Ladies and gentlemen, the vision of Universitas Negeri Semarang is to become a conservation-oriented university with international reputation. We continuously build and develop collaboration with foreign institutions to improve human resources and bring out goodness to the world since 2010. As a conservation university, I would like to bring you to our conservation efforts. We divided our conservation efforts into 3 pillars. First, values and characters. Second, arts and cultures. Third, natural resources and environment. We implement 8 values of characters conservation. The first one is inspiration, humanity, compassion, innovation, creativity, sportive, honesty, and justice. Then we also preserve arts and cultures in order to keep them from the influence of globalization. We keep the natural resources and their environment balanced to support the efforts of improving the welfare and quality of human life. And green transportation in one of the ideas to strengthen the identity of conservation-oriented university. Ladies and gentlemen, in terms of achievement, UNNES is one of the prominent university based on the UE Green Metric World University Ranking. In 2019, UNNES achieved the second highest score in transportation indicator. UNNES got a good rank as the 7th the national level and the 71st in the international level in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, UNNES has 1,511,423 square meters area. We divide it into 3 aspects: 41% for extensive plant vegetation, 30% for buildings and facilities, and the rest 29% for forests. And in addition to campus road, UNNES has pedestrian path in all campus areas. Pedestrian track is disability friendly, shady, and suitable for jogging track. We also provide the safety and convenience bicycle track. So these are the pictures of our pedestrian path. As you can see, they are shady and convenient, and also disability friendly. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout the past few years, UNNES has conducted some researches about the pollutions made by transportation activities around the campus. The results showed that there were around 70% pollution around the campus came from transportation activities. The result was shocking since 70% was not a small number and it could harm our health and environment. Based on this experience, the idea to create such a green transportation system came up to help us decrease the negative impacts of the pollution. Earlier this year, we finally issued the regulation regarding UNNES internal transportation system as a guideline for the use of vehicles, roads, parking areas inside the campus. Now, UNNES provides electric vehicles, bicycle, shelter-free, which are located around the campus and operates from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. from Monday to Friday. And there are the results of our hard work to decrease the number of pollutions around the campus. So what you see the picture is the examples of UNNES internal green campus. We have the electric vehicles, bicycles, and also shelter for free for students and also the faculties in Universitas Negeri Semarang. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned earlier that the pollutions around the campus was really high last year. We can only decrease it by maximally providing the green transportation. But then there are COVID-19 pandemics. This COVID-19 brings all the worst nightmare for everyone, and that is including myself. COVID-19 pandemics spreads around the world earlier this year, and it shut down almost every activity that human possibly can do outside their house. This also reduced the number of motor vehicles entering the campus, and it brings benefit for our environment. This pandemic resulted in the average use of motor vehicles entering the campus decreased by 70% for official vehicles, 94% for cars, 99.3% for motorcycles, and this number is huge compared to what we have done last year. Ladies and gentlemen, the work to keep reducing motor vehicles entering the campus are still on top of our priority. It brings us to provide UNNES parking area, which is a main vertical parking building. The total parking area is 27,400 meters square, or 1.8% of our total campus area. We continuously striving to blossom the awareness of healthy environment and lifestyle to all our students, faculty members, and administrative staffs. Therefore, UNNES includes the conservation work plan in IKU, or main performance indicator, and key performance indicator as its long-term target that is stated in UNNES strategic plan or RESTRA. One of the programs that has successfully been done was Hebat program. HBAT or Hebat is an internal competition for each unit in the campus to compete and create green and healthy environment around each unit. HBAT assesses green aspects, cleanliness, health criteria as the key points. This Hebat program and its key points were integrated with selected UI green metric indicator so that each unit could contribute to strengthen the environmental sustainability in the campus. The availability of bicycles and electric vehicles owned by the unit is one of the Hebat indicators to support green transportation in campus. And there are the results of Hebat competition for faculty unit and non-faculty unit. Okay, as you can see that this is the result of Hebat competitions for faculty unit, and engineering faculty is on top of the positions with HPAT total score 141, and percentage of item filled 90.338% and score 904, and sits on the first rank position, followed by academic faculties and also science faculties. Okay, this is the unit of non-faculty. And finally, our team is expected through this international conference. UNNES will have the fullest possible contribution to green campus system, especially the green transportation model, both in Indonesia and in the world. Because natural resources and the environment is conservation pillar for UNNES, and UNNES has developed internal transportation system, including vehicles, roads, parking areas on the campus. And we expect that the sustainability of green transportation in UNNES will be better in the future. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.